Then there was also Lily, I think, but she's a different scenario for later down the line.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
You know, she says information for our characters, and it's literally just a photo of them.
Oh, look, it's
I would
me.
just say the one in the white dress.
Me.
Me.
Up.
Just me.
And him.
The woodsman?
Yep. And his axe.
Yep.
Yeah, the two of them. I wonder what the story was. Beauty.
Wait, so is he
Your days.
was he in the story for Three Little Pigs and Red Riding Hood at the same time?
Yes, he's the big bad wolf in all of the stories.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, apparently
Why should-
apparently something was going on between these two, but whatever.
Oh no.
Which is, I hope Snow White was old enough in that story, because last I checked.
You're getting warmer. But that's me.
Yeah. Dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Sheesh.
So what was so bad
looks so
about them
angry.
in this story?
No, I guess either Bigby doesn't like dwarfs or dwarfs are just not as we know them. I don't know.
Beast.
You know, funny
No, he
enough,
unmasked the beast. I thought she was like killed him or something. I was like, oh.
you know, funny enough, if you click on Beauty and then you click on Beast, did you know that you get a secret trophy?
What's the trophy?
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh.
Of
Colin
course.
and his brothers.
Three little piggies. Ichabod and the Headless Horseman.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Can't understand how he ended up running this place.
Even our characters are
maybe it's time to
asking.
change.
They're like, yo, how the fuck did this guy become our boss?
That's a good question. How did he just achieve that?
Nice hat. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
I love how as soon as she says he
I've
likes his
Seen
privacy,
this before.
that's when the share play. Okay.
I'm not gonna. You know what? By
That
this
is the
point,
weirdest timing. Okay.
by this point in time, I'm not even gonna bother editing
This symbol
out,
on the
all
man's
the pause
clothes,
moments.
it's the same as the ring.
I don't think you physically
Could
can,
be.
because eventually the game, if you're doing it strictly for from PlayStation, it only
Her
allows
father
you to like cut
or-
content so much.
Heck,
Don't know how
Husband.
you're gonna plan out how to do the
This
series.
has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Well, we saved up to a good spot.
What time is it right now?
I say that because apparently we didn't like fully save the whole thing. Like we didn't save from the beginning, but we did save from the part, where the
Please save, because only you can prevent lost save data.
it's not just that, but also like oh, the game auto saves. But like I mean, like recording
again.
wise.
Do it again. You will save it. Do it again. What to save? I rarely trust what to save anymore. I'll just do it myself.
Oh yeah, can we talk real quick about how this was in the original Alice in Wonderland story?
I've forgotten about this. Alice in Wonderland, because it only brought to my attention when I saw someone like bring it up in like a
What?
So
conversation.
wait,
I was
then
like, oh.
you and I,
can't
which
read any of
part?
This shit.
I
Then
can help.
Which part did it?
It starts at the part where Bigby
thanks.
talks to
We look out for each other.
Toad.
Don't overdo it. This looks familiar.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
then that's
from
fine.
the acts of the
Like,
woodsman.
it's not like we didn't save
Actually.
up to this
Someone
point. It's
bless
just
that
that we
thing.
didn't
Yeah,
save like the
I
I
first.
mean that's literally the start of the game, so
Yeah,
that's
I
not too
think-
bad.
Yeah, I think we just didn't save the beginning like 5 minutes, but who cares?
Oh,
Yeah,
Cinderella
it's
just
just the
named
first
Cinderella?
5 minutes.
This is
I
the
mean,
one.
what the hell is that gonna do?
Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerairo? I'll go look it up.
Alilira. I'm That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
But we provide the commentary.
That's our job. Please.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her
Told you
husband
that was
promise
fate.
to only marry the
Told
most
you.
beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Well, you know what they say.
Wait, was that the one that died?
Yes.
She had a
Oh.
magic cloak made from the
Yeah,
skin
I
of her
said
father's
from the
prized
beginning.
donkey.
Her
In that-
her father basically said that he can
in
only
that,
have.
in that motel room, the one in the blue outfit with her, that was literally Faith.
I guess
I
she
called
didn't
that
pray
shit.
today. She didn't pray today.
Would hide her
You
beauty
didn't
so
have
she
to.
could escape his
You didn't
kingdom.
have to make that joke.
Eventually, she married a
My
prince
bad.
who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
I wouldn't exactly call it happily ever after.
Should I
Considering she's just
mock
ahead.
it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Keep in mind, they can't die of old age, but they can die.
And what's her
Donkey
husband's name?
seems deceased.
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got
Just
what we came
titled
for.
to have donkey
Yeah.
skin.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more
Her
than we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
Man had to correct her.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No.
No. I'd say can't
No,
rule him
I
out.
don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
You know, this is one of the main reasons of why I would never want to be a police officer or a detective or anything that has to do with me finding dead people.
If you're not a person who's good to be around death, then I wouldn't recommend that job.
No, it's not that. It's I'm cool with the dead part. I'm not cool with the part where I have to tell people.
Nah.
And most importantly, people that you know of, too.
Oh yeah, if this is someone you know closely and you find out a relative just passed away and you had to tell them, it's not exactly easy.
Especially when there could be a case where someone that you know of for a very long time committed something really terrible, and then you're like,
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able,
How are you gonna
blah
tell
blah
them? It's
blah
like, yeah,
about this
oh,
fable.
by the way, your best friend
Of which
murdered
fable
your
do you
mother. How
wish
do you
to
tell
know?
them that?
Wait, I'm pretty sure if I... Oh yeah, let's also see how Faith's dad is doing.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Oh,
literally dead.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
My man said, well, it ain't him.
he's
a
dead.
prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
He's dead too.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
It's
Do
a
you know where
Kniffy.
Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
He's either A,
And
drank
then
too
I'm
much.
guessing if we click on Faith,
Nobody
it's just
right
gonna
now.
show her it.
Anything
Yes.
we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on. We're going over there.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell me a funny joke, if at all.
Sorry. I have to get that. Hello,
Hello,
Woodlands Business
hello,
Office.
hello.
Yes, He is. Hold on.
Hello,
Bigby.
is it me you're looking
for you.
Hello.
Bigby, it's me, Toad.
Hello?
You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on.
Why does it sound like Sneak?
Hey, shit. Hey!
Oi.
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something
Alright,
going on
Bixby,
over
we
at
got something
Toad's
going on,
place.
right?
What about
I
Faith's
need you to come
husband?
down here.
I don't know. I
Immediately.
couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready. Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Okay, what time is it?
Shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke
I
upstairs
think
going
that
through all
would
the
be
woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it?
Point.
What's her husband's name?
No, it's just
Lawrence.
that plus.
I say help
We
the
need to
Toad
tell
first.
him about his wife. He deserves to
Never
know.
mind.
You're right.
No, I
feel
already,
like the guy's dead.
Toad.
no, I've already
He
done
can
both
probably handle
scenarios.
himself for
In
a few
one
hours.
scenario,
We'll have to.
I'm not gonna tell you exactly what's up, but the thing is, if you're late in, because if you do one thing and then you do the other thing, the thing that you haven't done first will have consequences if you haven't done it first.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and
I'm
stick to
assuming
it, okay?
Lawrence is dead because there was blood on the floor
Just
with a knife.
humor me.
Or he was self-harming himself. It's one of those two.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list, or
but yeah,
cross
I'm
him off
guessing at the-
entirely.
Okay.
Wait, I'm guessing
What
this
is it?
whole part
I
literally just starts at
I
the
just
very
don't think he did
beginning
it.
of Toad,
Cases
not just
like these,
Hi,
isn't
Blaine.
it usually the
Kinda.
husband?
Hey,
For
Blake,
Mondays, maybe. but
Hello,
this is
hello,
different.
hello.
Hey,
how
Blake.
what would the thumbnail be? Just like everyone wearing like a detective
Oh
outfit trying to
shit, you
find
playing
clues?
that game?
Oh,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
But yeah, TK, me and you and I already decided that Groven's gonna be the big B one.
Wait, what's your night gonna be in the picture?
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out everything else.
Wait, hold on. What episode are you on right now? Episode 1 or is this 2 right now?
Episode
Episode
1,
one.
and I'm trying to
Fuck,
see if I can, and I'm trying to see if I can save it up, to,
Lawrence! You in there?
I played the game before. I'm trying to remember the characters' names.
I feel like Lawrence is dead. There ain't no way he's alive right now.
Or it could have just been.
He's fine. He's just not.
He drugged himself.
Hey! Hey!
No, that man's skin is blue.
Or maybe there's
Alright.
like an
We'll try this
imposter. Maybe.
Guess we're out of options.
Dim, 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 dim.
Come on, help me
You know
out.
how sus that looks?
Yo, in fucking broad daylight.
I know,
Jumping
right?
in someone's window.
They literally just jumped into someone's window at broad daylight, and they even looked around to make sure that no one's watching them. I'm like, I'm pretty sure someone's watching you right now.
No, it's already a wrap. You just gotta stop. It just doesn't look good at all at this point.
Man, you had a good time drinking that.
No, he dead. I called it.
Oh god. We're too late. That makes two Fables dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow.
If you see a fly flying around, it's not a fly in your actual room, it's a fly in the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So-
in game. If there's
so-
flies flying around, that means he's been dead for quite some time.
Yo, he's at stage. I don't know. There's a decomposition process on the human body. I don't know. Say
Strange.
stage what, 2,
Hard
3?
edge.
And that's at stage
Cool.
2. If there's flies flying
Something
around.
was here and got moved.
Hang on a second.
But here's the thing: did he do it to himself, or did someone kill him?
Could be the case of like. Could be the case of like he was trying to kill himself at first, but then someone killed him.
You know,
Son
I
of
was
There's a
wondering,
gun on
what
the
do
floor.
you think of those beds? Where it's just like you just pull them down.
I think they're, well, I wouldn't call them comfortable, but they definitely save up space.
Yeah, imagine they save up space, but can you imagine, like, you sleep in one day and for some reason the bed just turns in on itself and you're stuck till morning?
I never meant to hurt you,
I'm
and I can't.
I'm just imagining like everyone hears like muffled screams and they pull down the bed, and I'm just sitting there like, I've been stuck like this, upside down, for the last 20 hours.
20
Not endured
hours?
knowing that I
Gosh.
have.
20
This was
hours,
for the
bro.
best.
You wouldn't even be
See
able to
you
talk.
again.
You'd be out cold
Love,
because
your
the blood
devoted
rushed to your
Lawrence.
head. You'd be lucky if you're still, like,
I
not
should know his
comatose to
face.
something.
There are so few of us. I should know his face.
Hi.
Oh my
hell.
god, Bigby, he's alive!
Somehow.
What are you doing here?
Let's get you back up.
Oh shit, his name is Big
What are
B.
you doing here? What's
Yeah.
going on?
We found you here, in your chair with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a
Oh yeah, there's a doctor in this story called Swinehart, and yet
Is he a pig?
No, surprisingly, he's not. I thought he was, one of the three little pigs, but he's not. Apparently, that's just his name.
What's the Book of Fables on the
second
game?
on that snow.
Oh, it's the book with like all the characters.
Oh, there's the fucking pig. I remember.
Colin.
Yeah.
Colin.
You know who I am?
The couch
Yes,
surfer.
I have a few questions.
If you're telling me what I remember from this game, it's Big
What's
B,
this
the main
about?
character, and the pig. That's why I remember.
I found your note.
I made a decision for us. It felt like the only way out.
For us.
I shot myself.
Ah, so he was
In the
committing
heart.
suicide.
I thought I'd be dead by now. It hurts like fucking hell.
Your heart's actually a little more to the center. Probably.
Yeah, despite what people think, our heart is not on the left side. It's actually more towards the in between.
Probably had a lung.
Great. At least that's how I think it happened.
You think?
Things are a little fuzzy. Thought it was a bad dream.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her.
I'm sorry, but how exactly do you shoot yourself and your body starts dying, and yet you're not dead?
did what
I
I
guess-
could to keep her away.
I guess maybe by luck,
she
he
still
somehow
worries
missed
about
the
me.
bullets.
Yeah, you apparently hit a lung, but then
She
even
comes
if you hit
by,
a lung, you'd still be
make sure
someone
I'm okay.
dying.
I mean, there's a story of how like
I'm a
this
fucking burden.
this old man, well, or I don't know,
I'm useless.
he was like in his like 50s or something, basically
I
a
don't
man.
want her
His
to
wife
have
tried to
worry
kill
about
him,
me anymore.
but he
She's
was
better
lucky.
off without me.
He somehow
Without me
survived the
being here
headshot.
to drag her down. She deserves that. She's been through a lot. I just wish I could have done better by her. She's always been there for me.
Yeah.
Go away. Just fucking go away.
I'm
Just tell him the
sorry to
truth.
inform you that your wife has been killed.
No. No. No, no, no. I knew this would happen.
This
I'm
is why I
sorry.
would never want this
I
job.
am. But I'm gonna need you to help me find whoever did this. So you need to try and remember anything that could possibly help us.
Fuck, Georgie.
Georgie.
Georgie Porgy.
Who was Georgie?
Lawrence.
Yeah, that's.
Do you?
Are you expecting people?
Are you expecting anyone? I'll see who it is.
No, wait.
for jiggling the knob.
We need to know why whoever's out there
Sounds
is
like a
breaking
very
in.
terrible
I
sentence.
need your help.
What do I do?
Just
My money
fight
don't
it.
jiggle jiggle.
Trust me.
That song
Can't
played at
move
work
in your
today,
condition
funny
anyway.
enough.
Really?
No, I'm not even kidding. That played at work.
You know I gave you that on F
I know.
because
I
of the
remember
meme.
that. You showed me.
The
I was
second we
like,
figure
oh,
out what they're
F
here
jiggle
for,
jiggle.
Big people
Yeah,
will arrest them.
forwards.
Think about your wife.
Was he dead for at least a day or two? Because he's so pale.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say yes.
Oh, hey, yo, those are vans?
My man is dripped out. This man's is like, wait, is that fans?
My man,
He's dying right now.
my man said, "Yo, are those Jays?"
This Rumpelstiltskin looking kind of fellow.
Bruh, that's Kingpin's cousin.
No, Kingpin's cousin? Nah. What's that one DC villain?
is.
Clayface, looking like Clayface when he was humanized.
I was alone.
In the dark.
But he's not gonna lie, he's very bulky.
Yo, he's
I
gonna
don't-
look in
I
that
wouldn't
closet.
I wouldn't say bulky per se.
He kind of reminds me of Wario. He has muscle, but he's fat.
He has a mix of fat and muscle, as we see. Hey, is his name
Big
Paulie?
He
Joey?
has a gun.
I don't know.
Hey! Stay here.
No!
How did he?
Hey! Stop!
That's how he's running.
Leave me alone!
The textbook running.
Bruh, he... Damn,
Nah, where you going?
Imagine.
he's fucking running fast as shit.
Nah, you ain't going nowhere. Weave.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Why would you even lift that up? I would have just jumped over.
I mean,
At the Barisi.
yeah, because yeah.
Oh no.
Get your. Dang. Well, you think you're Spider-Man now? Hold on.
Shit!
Yo, where he going? Weave.
We jumped
Why
out
we
a
jumping out
window.
of windows?
Well, we got him.
Hey!
Well, kind of.
Yo, how are you still running?
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch.
Oh, Mario.
Who are you?
Run after you.
My man said, hey yo, hold up, we can work this out. And my man's like, why did you make me run?
Bro, we jumped through windows?
Why did you run?
You'd be surprised how capable fat
Why did you
people
run?
What do you mean, what?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
He looks like Slimer, but if he was human from the Ghostbusters series.
My employer is looking
He
to
looks
ask him a
like
few questions
he
too.
looks like that cough commercial thing.
Who's your damn boss?
Who's your employer? I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry.
What do I feel like
Sure
if he
you
starts talking,
understand.
he could start the
Can't say
kind
that
of
I-
talk. Like
Come
when
on.
you do with his chin,
Come
would it be
with me.
wobbling when he talking?
This could have been easy.
Forget double chin.
Don't worry.
My man's got
It
3.
still is. Come on.
It's a 9 chin, my boy. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it
Double
is.
chin.
Look, it'd be
Dumb.
much easier
Yes.
for you
No, I'm D.
I'm
Double
D.
Chin.
He's
The
dumb.
crimson chin.
Tweedledee, Tweedledum.
Oh shit.
Yes. He even said it. He's like dumb,
You
and
almost
he's
looked
like
peaceful.
he's like dumb. He's like dumb. Yes, that is dumb. And he's like no. I'm D. He's dumb.
Daddy, I'm sorry.
Hi.
Yep.
Dumber, dumber.
Why are we laid out on the floor?
Except you're lying in a dirty alley
Yep.
with an open wound on the back of your head.
Yes.
Yep.
Just leave me.
Just leave me
Wait.
here.
Come on, get up.
Why do I have a feeling that would totally be us in that scenario?
No, if I got whooped like that, I'll be like, hold on, let me think for a moment how I ended up in this situation again. I'll be evaluating what just happened to me.
No, if my best friend, like, if one of you guys, like, just found me lying face up or face down in an alley, and I woke up and you were like right above me, like, you good? The first thing I would say is be like, don't wake me up yet. I just found the perfect comfortable spot.
Oh my gosh, you got whooped, didn't you?
We should check in on Toad, see if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
Man said you got whooped, didn't you? No, I wanted to see how comfortable the pavement is.
How comfortable? Give
And
me a
we
rating
ended
out
up
of 10.
going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse than the day.
The textbook run killed me. I'm not going to lie.
I don't think anybody's
By
here.
the way, is the run still going on? Or...
It's still going.
We came all
Damn,
this
they're
way
still
for
chasing?
No, we finished.
No, the
Oh,
wait,
well,
hang
sure,
on a
like
second.
we-
Have you not?
Wait,
oh,
Dylan
wait, have
can't
I?
see.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I
sure
was-
Hang on a second. I'm pretty sure I. Okay.
All right, son. All right, he's gone.
Like, I was
He's
wondering what
left.
was
It's
going
over
on.
now.
Not gonna lie, the very first time I played this part of the game, I was like, my dude, if you are abusing your son, I'm gonna have words with you.
Is that his son?
Toads, I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
There's no guarantee on that.
Hey, Toad, you in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So,
Right.
false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
The way how
Europe.
you smile.
Smart.
Your opinion on that?
Is your
Man,
son in there?
Yeah, I
He's
somehow call
fine, Miss
bullshit
White.
on that one.
Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
Right.
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore.
Rejected ass. What's your
I mean,
fucking
I'm
smile
sorry
for?
you came all the way here for nothing.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut
All
up.
right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Do you fancy a cup of tea?
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could perhaps let me see it?
What's up with this
It
man's
has
toe?
a weevil.
Cool.
They're frogs.
No, that's one like longer than the other.
Just mind the
Like mad
upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's see what we got.
Go investigate your apartment. Let's see what you got.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
How?
The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Just randomly falls off, eh?
Yeah, if it just randomly fell off, it wouldn't just still have the plug in the wall, but sure.
Your lock's busted
That's
too.
busted up door.
This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else
You
in
know,
this
I
bloody
somehow don't ever recall that.
Are you abusing people here?
Yo, you giving off that eye
That
side?
face,
No,
oh
you
my
giving that
say,
side
nah,
eye?
Yo,
Toad,
someone
what are
might
you
need to
up
be
to?
whooped today.
The
Someone
fuck are
might
you
need to
up
catch some
to?
hands.
The
Someone
fuck
needs
are
to
you
catch
up
some
to, buddy?
hands.
You give off that criminal side eye. What the fuck you
Criminal offense side eye.
I thought for a second there Toad was gonna do something.
Scratches.
Not gonna lie, when I played this part for the first time, I was like, okay, so your son is lying. You are lying about what's happening. The door has been busted open.
Some
There's
marks
claw
here
marks on the
windowsill.
window.
And what's that about?
No real reason.
Just
Just
no
last night when I'd
real
come out, I
reason.
was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
So the window
Scared
just
Junior
happened.
off
Okay,
to death.
Toad, word of advice. If you're gonna lie to a sheriff, lie a lot better than
You
this.
heard the new
You must have poor
Shakin'
ass memory. You
Stevens
forgot
album
your
yet?
own damn keys. You have Alzheimer's or something, man.
Like, make your lie
If you're
at
gonna
least
say
sound
something, out with
convincing
it.
when doing that.
You don't have spares? Separate key
Because
under
you
the mat
sound
or
like a
something?
goddamn
In
idiot.
this neighborhood? Are you off your rocker? If it ain't chained to me bill
Are you
for
off
the
your
mountain.
rocker?
You get kicked in the head or something?
Rats will take it away as soon as they catch a starlit twinkle.
Okay, this is definitely gotta be some sort of abuse.
And there's blood on it too.
What happened here?
It wasn't
Poker?
blood.
What of it?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a
Right.
shell
Oh, sure.
thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a
You,
frog.
how are you gonna say you cut your toes and your toes are completely fine?
I'm sorry, but when this guy was giving off like all of these vibes, I
Damn
was
straight
like,
play.
when this guy was giving like all of these vibes, I was like, my dude, if there's abusement going on, I'm gonna eat you.
Yo, I'm having toad legs tonight, bro. Toad legs tonight.
I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over
Oh,
here.
really?
Oh?
It's been about, I don't know
Really?
how long.
Yeah, still fresh.
Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a rap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
I thought it was your foot.
Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
I thought you
Don't
cut
you
your
bleed
foot.
it?
Wait,
That's
you
what
cut
I'd
your
be asking.
hand? You told me before that you
Why
cut
is your
foot.
lying skills
Yeah,
so
no,
terrible?
I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Really?
My dude, even I am not that clumsy.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
My man's even making sure he's like, if I
mean,
hit you like
things
this,
happen, you know.
I
No
think you're
crime,
hiding
little
something.
accident.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you'd cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
right.
We'll see.
Now I need to have a word with you specifically. That was unnecessary.
What did you walk all the way up?
Oh, yes, I need a word with you. walks back down the stairs.
Let me get a little higher than you. No, I need to be lower than you.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, but
Really,
I'm
sure,
worried.
play.
He has
Come
2
on.
huge bruises on his arms. He won't tell me why.
And he has bruises on his arms.
It wasn't even 5 minutes.
Yo, who's ready to cook some toad tonight? Out here doing some disgustful things.
And he acted nervous when I brought it up. Something's going on.
Oh yeah, I probably want to
Stay
save
with the kid
Flip
until I figure
just in
out
case.
Start talking, Frode.
Yeah, it's an awful mess. Forgot where I kept my first aid.
Oh, for the love of God.
Toad, I know you're lying about the blood.
What do you mean? I'm not lying. I cut myself on the poker thing.
Come on, you said you cut your foot, you said you cut your hand.
You know what the funny part is?
What?
I have a friend in real life who has dwarfism, and 8 out of 10 conversations I have with him, 9 times out of 10 are like this.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Like, I don't just have to look down while talking to him, I have to really look down while talking to him.
Damn.
That much blood? It's not adding up, buddy.
I mean, the guy's like 4 something, so... Alright, fuck it.
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on.
You ignorant fucking.
There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Me boy's in the other room, Bigby. Come on now. We're friends, right?
I'm gonna hit
I mean,
you.
Don't hit him. Don't hit
Just
him.
look around more. Just don't
Can't we
even
just start
bother.
over?
I guess we have to get physical.
What is it?
Look,
You did
you
better
want
than
me
me
outta
when I
here?
played this the
I
first
want outta
time.
here. Just come.
The first time I tried to beat the
What's
fuck
going
out of him.
Place needs a little
How
brooming,
did that
that's
go?
all.
It didn't work.
What is it, mate?
Tell me what's up, right now. You know what happens if you don't.
We've already been through this, mate. Bigby,
Get
look,
down with the sickness.
but there's just nothing to say. No, please.
You've noticed that our character has actually crouched over him and is going... Like, our character
Someone's
is...
about to get down.
Do something
Whoa.
rash.
Like, our
Come
character
on
is
now.
legit growling
We're
at him
friends,
right now.
I mean, I called you here.
You're gonna tell me right now what the fuck happened before we showed up. It even has the faintest whiff of bullshit. I'm gonna...
Dad!
Bigby, is this really necessary?
Yo, he smacked the goofy out this man.
Either something he knows or something he's kept, but I won't
My man said, Bigby, I promise I don't... Stop talking.
play more games.
I want you to know we don't condone
Dad?
violence, but this is cartoon violence.
my
This is
God.
funny.
You're bleeding.
Take off your hat.
Bigby, you didn't...
He didn't. It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm
Wow, I
me
have myself
boy.
muted. You can't
He
hear.
hurt Toad Jr.
Toad, why the
awful.
fuck would you
What the
lie
hell
about
does he
something
care?
that clearly
It's all-
affects you a lot?
The thing is, that's basically what I told you previously when I said that depending on, like where you go first, you have consequences. Because if you were here if you
It's the
decide to
same
go
with
to
you,
Toad
isn't it,
first,
Bigby?
then they would be okay. But if you went to them first, then the other guy who shot himself would actually die afterwards.
If I'm in
Fuck,
trouble, need help, if I call
I
about
need to
something,
rebuy this
you always
game.
take
So
a
there's
live
not
long
really
day
a
to get
good
it.
outcome.
What if it
It's
gets
just
something worse,
someone
eh?
is just
I'm
going to get hurt.
tired of feeling
Yes,
trivial.
look, all of your actions have consequences. Someone gets hurt in the end. The thing is just who, you know?
I mean,
$6.
with Toad, it's like, well, yeah, he's gonna be getting his ass kicked, but he'll still be alive. But Lawrence is just like,
Yeah, that's why I pick. That's why that's why I constantly pick Lawrence, because I'm like, yeah, Toad got hurt and everything, but he's fine. Lawrence just straight up dies if you don't help him.
Mate, a
I guess
lot
you
of
had
us
to pick
are.
the lesser
We're
of the two
sorry,
evils.
TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What did you tell him?
If you're worried about your own skin, forget it. I didn't tell him nothing about you or your shit. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows
The
things
babe-
from people who live
babes.
sometimes.
Borrows.
Their faces.
Borrows.
Borrows.
Mama's like he borrows. He likes to borrow things from people who live here. Well, borrows.
Don't steal
Right,
nothing.
yeah, borrows.
Turn around here would astonish you, mate.
I don't
We'll merely
steal
repossess
nothing.
what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
Remember when they were
Fine
reading
bit
the
of dress
book
it is.
and they said that she was using an ass skin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lovely.
Oh, I wouldn't
What
wear
is
it
that?
outside.
It's the skin of a donkey.
Ah,
Wait,
there's a note.
The note.
it's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
We should give it to Lawrence.
Doesn't seem right opening another
I
man's
mean-
mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
wait,
for the love of
Well,
God.
it's
what if the
quite a
man
surprising
would
day
have
for all
ended
of
up
us,
killed
hasn't it?
himself by now?
I don't know. I mean, he did try to pull the gun on himself, but he didn't shoot himself when we intervened, so...
Right,
I mean, he
but
did, but he
he
missed
could-
his. He hit
he
his
could
mark
do that while
Dripping
we
any
were,
more blood
you know,
in the place.
out as well.
Yeah.
Fair.
So, I mean, do we really need to give it,
It
to
was
him at
very
that
nice
point?
talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Or did you already decide you're just gonna give it to him?
And don't worry about what
I
happened
said
earlier.
I'm gonna give it to
Just
him. I'm
feel
not gonna
better,
check
okay?
it, I'm just gonna give it to him when he...
Boy, am I glad
when
that I
he
called
gets it.
you. Fucking Christ. Next time, just go to the bloody Trip Trap if you're looking for the woodsman.
Is that supposed to be a British accent?
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Let me guess, you're gonna say that's a terrible one, isn't it?
No, it just
No.
sounds.
No, I'm just
Similar.
I'm just legit curious.
Ah.
There's no time for a smoke.
You know what?
Oh
You
yeah,
ever smoke
yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, fun. I smoked once and I hated it. Anyway, there's a little. They don't mention it a lot throughout the game, but do you know what the brand of the cigarettes that Bigby smokes is called?
What is
What's it
it?
called?
Huff and Puff.
Huff and
Bruh.
puff.
Fucking
Huff
course.
and puff. You're kidding me.
I say.
I'll
for
be honest with
me-
you. I don't really know how to feel about what happened in there.
Yo,
guess-
we're basically getting scolded right now. She's like, yo, can we talk real quick about the fact that you tried to beat this kid's dad, like right in front of him?
Broad daylight.
Got what we came for. Some information. He'll be all right.
Man. I say.
So,
I see.
split
I
a
did
cab?
like 2 times before.
Sure. I can only go to the trip trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know, someone who will know where to find him. It's my best lead.
Our
Bitch,
only
don't
lead,
be
really.
giving me that look.
When you
Yeah,
put it that way.
she's giving us the look. She's like,
Hey, you try and do this job and feel successful.
Right, son.
I'm walking
Yeah.
here.
We're in the Bronx.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the
Like-
only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for.
I love how the game.
There's still a lot of questions.
I love how the game keeps suggesting that Snow White and Bigby Wolf, might be a thing by the end of the game, and throughout the entire game, Snow White just completely shuts that down.
She just does nah. I'm not trying to get with the
Because at some
the man.
Because at some point, Bigby straight up says, he's like, I lost you once, I don't want to lose you again. And Snow White straight up looks at him and says, I'm not yours to lose in the first place.
Damn.
Questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, then go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Alright. I'm gonna have to probably shoot off because I have to work super early tomorrow morning.
Alright then.
You guys are gonna have to either tell me how things go, or I will watch the rest of the video.
Look, I'm gonna be real
Yeah.
with you, it's 2 o'clock in the morning for me as well, so let me just go ahead and say